So right here, Utah's going to run against a seven-man box, and you can count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's going to be a nice zone read option look, but I think that Huntley kind of has it in his mind here that he's going to give this one to Zach Moss. And I don't know if it's a designated handoff play, but the idea with the seven-man front is every single gap should have a body in it. And what's going to happen here is there's going to be some confusion between these two. And I'll play it to this point. You're going to get a nice double team here. So 75 is responsible for the A gap. So he's going to step to the inside shoulder of the guard and try to stall that double team. Now number 92 is the one I'm confused on, because if he's got inside gap, which it seems like he does, if he's got inside gap, he can't be full man. He's got to be half man. And he's got to be able to stay right in this gap, because you're going to see the confusion here comes as he gets squared up and Utah's offensive lineman kind of squares him up, which is what he wants to do, stay low, continue to drive. This double team's working well. And you see this linebacker steps out to take the C gap. So 92 should be in the B gap here. Now number 11, now you see 92 pushes him out and acts like he's got contained. Now number 11 sees that runner's coming inside, so he jets inside. But that's not his responsibility. His responsibility is outside, so then he's got to jump back outside, and 92 late tries to come back in the B gap, and that is where Zach comes through, the B gap. So now you've got two guys that are sitting outside on the C gap. My guess is this guy was in the wrong. He should have been half man on the inside of that offensive tackle. The double team is working really well, got him rooted out of there. And then Moss comes through that gap, does a good job of breaking this tackle, and goes and gets an extra 7, 8 yards after contact. But that's what happens when you get defenders that make mistakes that aren't in their right gaps. That's a seven-man gap, or that's a seven-man defensive front. Every gap should be taken care of, and that should be a tackle for a 1 or 2 yard gain. Instead, that thing goes for 11 or 12. And that's why UCLA's defense sucks so bad. Whether they're running a seven-man front, Utah averaged, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 yards per carry on seven-man fronts between tackles. It was impressive. UCLA's defense is horrible.